Hello everyone, welcome to the reading. This reading will be for Jackie, Aina, and her partner Dennis. Now it's interesting, right? Especially for you guys that have been with me for a while, or at least seen a few of my readings. You guys know that I get intuitive messages, right? I get intuitive messages. The intuitive message I got is that this Dennis guy isn't shit. And that message keeps being repeated to me. So it's something going on with this Dennis guy. You know, this reading will be, I guess, for their relationship. But before I get into that, let me just see, like, what's going on with this Dennis? Like, why is he not shit? What is going on with it? Or what's going on with him? The Tower. The fucking Tower, guys. This deck is called the, I'm going to butcher the name, the Osho Zen Tarot or Oracle. I forget if it's an Oracle or a Tarot. But in this particular deck, the Thunderbolt is the Tower in this deck. So this is the Tower card. I mean, the energies that I'm getting is really deep. I just wanted to clarify that this is the Tower because I know not everyone knows this. But I'm picking up toxic energy. I'm picking up toxic energy. I'm picking up fighting. I'm picking up falling out with people. I'm picking up a shady character. This Dennis, he has a shady character. And it's funny that the Tower card popped out with this. I mean, let's look further into this situation. What can we see? It's funny because it's kind of just like as I'm shuffling, the cards are being reversed in this deck. So, I mean, there's a lot going on with this guy. It's a lot of dirt, a lot of bad situations. With this Sagittarius, a know-it-all energy. This guy, he has a know-it-all vibe. This guy, he has a condescending energy. These decks tell a story with people's energies and people's situations, right? This Sagittarius energy, it's a negative energy when the card is sideways. You know, it speaks of the negative traits. When it's upright, you know what I mean? It is what it is. The fact that the card is sideways is telling me a know-it-all. It's giving me a hypocritical sort of like energy. Like he's a hypocrite. I can't even say that word to save my life. But basically, it's kind of just like he does the things that he speaks against. So if he says like, yo, I think this is bad, people shouldn't do it, he's doing it behind closed doors. That's what I'm getting. This is negative traits of a Sagittarius. Let's see what this next card is about. Overload. He has a lot on his plate. He has a lot on his plate. I'm getting a vibe of compensation. It's kind of just like he has to overcompensate. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing an energy of having to overcompensate. What else can we see with this situation? What else is going on with this fucking Dennis dude? This is a deep energy. This is a deep energy. He's greedy. Not just that, he's sinister. I mean, look at the image, right? Look at this beaver. And this is funny. This is really funny, right? Because the King of Cups can represent different things. But this is a negative King of Cups. And when it's a negative King of Cups, it represents being manipulative. You know what I mean? Being controlling, scheming, playing on people's emotions. That's what I'm picking up from this guy. I mean, look at the energies, guys. Look at the cards. Not just that, the Chariot. This is funny, right? Because I was saying that it's kind of just like I was getting a vibe that he has to like overcompensate. It's almost like an insecurity that he has. And that's what I'm seeing with this particular Chariot. Usually, killer whales, they're kind of like confident and they're about their shit, right? But look at this particular one playing catch up. There's an insecurity going on with this situation. He's playing catch up. I'm picking up heavy insecurity. I'm picking up a figure that's manipulative. I'm picking up a vibe, and I'm not going to say that word that I can't pronounce. It's always been an issue for me, like when doing tarot. Like, usually, like, in my day-to-day, I can say it, but whenever I sit down and do this shit, I can't say it. But it goes back from, like, when I first started doing this on YouTube. It's always been an issue. But, like, I'm seeing someone that, like, preaches one thing, but then does the opposite. Not just that, arguments, shadiness. So, I mean, that's what's going on with this Dennis. That's why it's telling me he's shit. That's what the energies want to, like, get across. Now, we can just pick up some general vibes as far as what's surrounding the couple, right? Because that's his vibe. But let's see. What's surrounding this couple overall? Like, what can we see regarding this situation? Regarding this Jackie Aina and this Dennis dude. Well, the ancestors are present, and that's for goddamn sure. The ancestors are present, and I'm getting it has to do with her ancestors. Her ancestors are present. That's what I'm seeing. Not just that. This thing needs to come to an end. And I don't know, right? I don't know if they're married. Like, articles be popping up and shit saying that, like, they're engaged. And to be honest, it seems like they've been engaged forever. I don't know if there's, like, been a secret wedding or something. I don't know. But it's kind of just like, from my knowledge, you know what I mean? I believe it's like November. I don't know what time it is. It could be like midnight. I believe it's not. It's still November the 8th. So it's kind of just like during this time, like, I haven't heard anything of them being married. You know what I mean? So it's kind of just like there's a reason why they haven't been married or they haven't gotten married. And it's because the ancestors are here. It's an energy of protection. The energies are really coming out really funny because, like, you know, like, for people that are intuitive, you guys, like, know, like, you know, they have names for it. I don't like using particular names like clairvoyant and all of that. Like, it's just, it's corny to me. But the energies came out like somebody's southern grandma or something. It was kind of just like, bitch, don't you get tied up with him. Like, but it did it like with a whole accent and shit in my head. Like, it just sounded funny as hell. But that's what I'm getting. The vibe is just like, bitch, don't you get tied up with this, man. That's what I'm getting, or that, man. Like, it's funny. I'm seeing abundance in this situation, though. Their situation does have abundance. Their situation definitely has abundance with this sun being here. This card is face down, so it represents both of their emotion. This Six of Staffs, it's interesting. I told you it represents both of their emotions. The Six of Staffs represents success. You know what I mean? It can also represent clout. It is what it is. They both like their clout. They both want to be successful. There's nothing wrong with that. It is what it is. You know what I mean? We're here to do the best we can. You know what I mean? So it's kind of just like they both want to succeed. But it's funny that this card is sideways. The two cards that are sideways in this situation is them wanting to succeed and death. So I'm going to keep it real. This relationship, it's not looking too good. It's giving me some toxic energies because it's not love here. I'm seeing successes here. This judgment, I'm seeing her ancestors are here. Possibly his, because, like, it switched up. It was kind of just like her ancestors are here, but I'm seeing the ancestors are here. So it's kind of just like the ancestors are here. You know what I mean? English is important, so I mean, it's definitely a message with that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously I use English to, like, talk about, like, the tarot and the energies and all that, but I'm just saying, like, obviously, like, what I say in these readings, like, it definitely means something. So it's deep. It's kind of just like the ancestors are here, but I don't know. This death, it's a bad omen. It's definitely a bad omen. Let's look deeper into this situation. What can we see? What can we see? All right. Oh, shit. All right, now. Robbery. So, I mean, this Dennis, right? What you trying to rob, Dennis? What you trying to take in the cover of darkness? Because that's what I'm seeing. There's robbery here. There's some shady business practices. Not just that. Robbery in the home. This is someone's goddamn home, guys, and it's being robbed. So this need to succeed, this need to create, I'm seeing a big appetite for success. Insatiable? Insatiable, however how you say it. But this is a deep energy, because it's saying it's just like, this guy, it's a ruthless energy here. It's a shady energy. And I don't know why I'm getting like the energy of vagabond. So, I mean, it's a lot. This reading, I mean, it's a lot going on. Let's see. There's a hidden aspect here with this sun card, because this card is face down. So what's going on with this hidden aspect? Protest. She's been warned. She's been warned. Life has warned the both of them. It's kind of just like, I don't want to be negative, right? But I'm getting that, I'm getting tragedy. Tragedy is what came to mind. Tragedy. There's a situation that has to do with tragedy in this situation. Tragedy, that's what I'm seeing. I know this says protest, but this is kind of just like a warning. You know what I mean? It's kind of just like, look, okay, you have success, but you being warned. There's an energy of, there's been warnings in their situation, but they're not listening to it. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how things are going to progress. You know, I could look into all that, but I just want the energies to speak for itself. You know, she's not like a client where she's like, yo, what's going to happen? Like, what's going on? And I'm going to look into the energies for her. But the energies are trying to warn her, because it's kind of just like, tragedy can happen. Tragedy can definitely happen. It's deep, because I don't know if they have any children, because this is giving me multiple messages. It's 3 messages in this. It's 3 messages here. One has to do with children. It's judgment as far as the situation with children. I don't know if they have any children, but I'm seeing that things been tough regarding children. So the fact that it's telling me things been tough, I'm assuming a miscarriage. I don't know. But it's saying that it's shit that's tough with children. That's not meant to be, but they keep trying to force shit. Not just that, protection. They're trying to protect her. Not just that, the third message is karma. There's karma in this situation. Very deep. This is actually a deep reading, because, like, I'm picking up heavy energies. It's as if, like, I'm doing a reading for her or something. And it's kind of just like she needs to know this. That's how deep this is. It's kind of like, it's different. It's not like a YouTube celebrity reading where I'm just like telling you guys like, yo, this is what's up. You know what I mean? It's kind of just like a more intimate situation. Guidance. She needs guidance. She's not listening to her guidance. Not just that, this nightmare, suffering, darkness, death. It's a tough situation. This Dennis guy, he has, like, demons around him. I'm gonna call it as it is. He has demons around him. And it's bringing negativity into what she's doing. It's definitely bringing negativity into what she's doing. She's been having nightmares, which is really deep. She's been having nightmares. Not just that, insecurity. It's like this guy, he takes shots at her. He takes shots at her, like, confidence. And he spreads a lot of negativity. Death, you know? Like, because it's kind of just like death to someone's ego. That's what I'm seeing. Not just that, I'm seeing that this situation can end really badly. I didn't want to say it, but, like, that's just the vibe I'm getting. It's kind of just like they have to watch out, because the death can pop up here. And I'm not just saying the death of a kid. I know that that's relevant, but I'm seeing, like, for one of them, like, this is a heavy ass reading, guys. Very heavy. I'm actually really shocked, you know? But it's showing me, it's just like, this situation's really deep. I'm getting toxic energy. Not just that, this Dennis guy, he's shady. And let me just say, I don't have no issue with Dennis. I don't know anything of him, to be honest. I've never seen like a video with him. Like, I never seen him. Like, to be honest, like, I just seen pictures and shit. Like, so I don't have any vendetta. This isn't what this is about. Not just that. You see how the cards are like popping up and shit. So it isn't like you know, it is what it is. But I mean, this is deep. If you guys made it this far, definitely press the thumbs up button. Give me your opinions on this. You know what I mean? This reading was very insightful. Like, I'm gonna look more deep into it, but the energies are really heavy. It's really heavy, and it's kind of just like, I'm not getting paid for this shit, so I don't even like to like pick up on these particular energies, because it's really sinister and bad. And this guy, he carries a lot of darkness with him, and she needs to be careful. But there you have it. Take care, guys.